Good morning, cyber friends. Mitty Man coming back at you again from Walker's Music. Yet another word for the day. Give God the praise and all the honor. Life, health, and strength for as well as it is. We give Him praise. Also, we want to give a shout out to the YouTube family. Every one of you know who you are. End Time Harvest Game, Brother L.A., Kingdom Knowledge, Elder Michael McCray, Brother Johnny McCray, also Evangelist Janet McCray. We give y'all honor this morning. Blog Talk family. You know who you are. Everyone that support Blog Talk, you know who you are. Brother JT, still got to get with you on some things, brother. Just look for some emails from me. I want to say it this morning, as the title of my video, Jesus and Me. And I want you to do, when you're referencing to yourself, it'd be Jesus and you. But this morning I just said that Jesus and me. And I was thinking about on last evening, had a very good rehearsal with my choir at Jerusalem Missionary Baptist Church. Very sweet people. I've been there now, going on about 4 or 5 years, and they have been wonderful people. I couldn't ask for no better people to deal and work with. From the very first pastor, even to the pastor they have now, Reverend Ronald Brown. I got to admit, he has a lot of vision and knows exactly what needs to be done. As a minister of music, I try very hard. I take my job very serious, and to do the best, and try to make the choir sound the best that I know how. And but I often realize, people, you see, everyone can't sing like Mattie Moss Clark, or maybe everybody's not a Harvey Watkins Jr. Everybody's not the Mississippi. Every choir's not the Mississippi Mass, and you shouldn't be. You should be the best that you can be. That's the way I try to teach mine. Don't try to be like somebody else. Just do the best that you can do. And once you do that, you can ask for no more. And just like that, about the title of my video said, Jesus and Me. I remember Willie Neal Johnson, God bless him. He had a gospel group out of Tyler, Texas, called the Gospel Keynotes. And they had a song. I believe it was called the Keynotes Prayer. And I really did it. I enjoyed it, and I still love that song to this day, because it had this very title, my title of my video, Jesus and Me. They got there in some lyrics in that song. And other words, he said, at the close of the day, when we kneel down to pray, we ask the Lord if He would keep us strong. In other words, I love, oh man, that song it just says something. And Willie Neal, he had a way of Willie Neal just had a way of doing things, and I really enjoyed the way he would carry out his concerts and his songs. And I believe that Willie Neal really meant what he was singing. He just wasn't singing to be singing. In other words, he wasn't doing it for a paycheck only. He wasn't doing it for the money only. I believe Willie Neal was very, very sincere and real with his Heavenly Father. I believe that now. Like I said, sometimes we can be fooled, but I really believe that he was very, very real. And he had word that Paul and Charles, or one of those falsetto singers that sung with him, and that word Jesus and Me was always what they would be repeating in the verse and in the bound of that song, Jesus and Me. And that's why I was saying this morning, with Jesus, we can do all things. And it gets hard. But as I was speaking to my choir on last evening, and I hope some of them will get a chance to see this video, and let them know that we appreciate them very well. They try hard, and God's got a reward for them. And matter of fact, got a reward for everyone that tries to do their best. You see, you can do no more than your best. But then you got some of us that try to just raise hell on every hand. We don't want to see nobody else do nothing. We want to always be the one, but we don't want to do anything. But we want accolades. We want people to put our name up in lights. We want people to speak well of us. We want people to give us appreciations and all of this, but we don't do anything. Jesus said, I'm going to pay you according to your work. if you want these type of recognitions in these here churches per se and these programs and stuff, you must do something in order to gain that kind of recognition. No one is going to, I mean, they hardly recognize sometimes the people that, the ox that tread out the corn. So they know, you know, if you're not doing anything, you are not visible, there is nothing special you are doing the uplift, you're not giving nobody no encouraging words. So why in the world would you think somebody going to even mention you if you're not doing anything? So that just food for thought. I don't know where that come from, but nevertheless, we just saying that we are thanking God for all of our. I thank God for the choirs and the churches that I'm employed at right now, as far as being minister of music, and some, you know, we just giving God the glory, and it is all about Him and not about man, but to the degree we want all the choir members to know that you got to keep on doing your best. You got to do your best. If you're not going to do your best, you're singing praise to God, the Heavenly Father. Don't go up there half-stepping. Don't just throw Him anything. Don't do that. It's not right. He is a good God, a great God, and He deserves our best. That being said, Mitty Man gonna back out now and say whatever you get into, if God is not in it, it's best that you come on out of it. This is Mitty Man saying peace. Goodbye.